Man, Dave, we're back here at the CCA Workbench with some pretty
That's
cool,
where I'm always hiding.
cool new products here, man. What we got?
Well, starting off, we're going to talk about some of these cool sunglasses from Costa. These are the Untangled collection, and what the Untangled collection is all about is they've taken a bunch of commercial discarded fishing nets, and they've made all the frames out of those recycled nets.
That's awesome.
And it keeps those nets out of the water and keeps them from keeping on polluting, and makes really cool things out of them. These are right here are called the Pescador. That's the large, kind of a large frame size, a square design, and with that tumble look finish that all of these glasses have actually. That really cool things. Next one here is called the Victoria. Actually, it's a cat eye, obviously for the girls. That's the silver mirror style there. Again, it's got that really cool finish from the recycled nets. And when you hold them in your hand, you can see the label inside.
Yeah, it's got a totally different look than the other glasses.
Very, very, very different. They have a lot of different detail on them and a lot of different little textures and whatnot. Next is we got the little baffin in there. It's got pretty strong sharp angles to it, more of a men's glass, and that's a Blue Mirror 580 glass. And they have also the blue little rubber inserts on the inside and on the temples too. So these will stay on your face really good. They do a good job of doing that, staying on your face. And next they got the Calderas there, the last pair, and those are the gray ones. And again, those are kind of more of a feminine style. But shoot, nowadays you can wear anything you want. It doesn't matter if you like them. If you like them, you can wear them. Actually, I'm wearing these are Costas as well.
Yeah, they look good. I like those, Professor.
I know. Why not? Anyway, check out these Untangled. You're doing a good job for everybody if you get a hold of those. All right, next here we got some blue water gear. I'm always wearing my blue water gear here on the Texas show, but now we got a bunch of really cool things for the kids. If you're going to put this kind of stuff into protecting us, we're going to have to protect our kids too. And these are really good, UPF 50, all of them. The Cancer Center says that they're really good for keeping the UVs off you. That one is actually called the shark. The kids, the shark there, and that's the shell pine, I think. Yeah. No, that's have the pineapple. Here's the pineapples, the shell pine.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, this is for little girls and whatnot, I guess. I like these.
That's perfect for the. We were talking about this earlier. We both got really fair-skinned kids. I mean, this is great stuff.
You can hold my kids up to the sun and you can see through. You see their internals beating. But these are the spandex poly blend. They're very light. They have the moisture wicking. They have the antimicrobial. All the stuff that the big boys get to have, and it's good for the kids as well.
Stylish too. I like that.
All this art is done in-house. They have their own artists in-house that do all the blue water gear, and 10% of all their proceeds go to the Moat Marine Laboratory. So again,
great cause. Just
like Costa, when you're doing stuff with blue water, you're helping out the environment as well. Next, we got some fish bites. These are easy shrimp, the fast acting. What that means with the fish bites is that once you put them in the water, they start putting out scent immediately. And instead of lasting longer, which the long-lasting ones do, the fast actions just put out a whole lot of stuff at once. It's almost impossible to use them long enough to get it all off there. Yeah. But you can use them a long time. They come in 5 different colors. They're, a 1/2 inch wide by 12 inches long. You bring you a pair of scissors. You cut them as whatever length you want.
They work so good on just like a 1/4 ounce jig head, a piece of this. Everything eats it.
They are perfect for that, for redfish, trout, flounders, you name it. Lastly, but not leastly, that's not a word, is
right.
it?
Yeah, I like it.
Lastly, but not leastly.
These things look really cool.
Yeah, these are live target. That's called the erratic shiner, and that's a 3/4 ounce spoon. And these are some nice flutter jigs. That's one's called the flutter shad, and the other one's called the flutter sardine. They weigh about 1.5 ounces a piece.
I bet you could cast this a mile.
They will cast 2 miles, and in 40 feet of water in some of these Texas lakes where nice deep clear lakes, you can use these and just drop these things over some of those treetops that are in that deep water and let it flutter, get down there to the tops of the trees and start jerking it up and down, and bass will come in just like a grouper will to a butterfly jig in salt water. Right. I mean, that's exactly what's going on with these.
Redfish eat that too, I bet.
Correct, and these are live target baits. And just taking advantage of a whole new type of deal there.
That's cool.
With the flutter shads and the flutter sardines.
Thank you, Dave. That's some cool stuff, man. What do you think, Brie?
Dave's CCA shop. I actually have some of those blue water gear for Mia. They work very well. They're super cute,
I think I'm going to take one of these for little Molly Moo.
You should. You should. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the Texas Insider Fishing Report. This week we have Tommy Derringer filling in for Captain Rick Murphy, and we also have Dave looking great in his glasses.
Love it.
Love it. And his Costas, looking so professor-like. Anyways, check us out. Make sure you subscribe to the Texas Insider Fishing Report, like and comment, and we will see you this week.